One thing for sure, the Star Wars Force Awakens was much awaited, with a lot of hype around it, with any number of teasers and trailers. Even the release of the trailer was a big rage. There were a lot of speculation about what could be the story plot, uh, who could be what, the cast, and so on. And may the Force console you. Force was obviously not with you. Uh, the Force was certainly not with the script, nor with the filmmakers. It was a huge disappointment. May the Force console you. Thing is, the most of the central elements of this story are just kind of a flip work. You know, they flipped it upside down, like Darth Vader telling his son Luke Skywalker on the huge on the abysmal depth of these Death Star's inner chamber. There always a height, physical height, and the depths to heighten the tension. And Death Vader asked his son, "Join me. Together we'll rule the galaxy." And this is a proposition for of the antagonist who has overwhelmed the protagonist to join him.
You are beaten. It is useless to resist. Don't let yourself be destroyed as Obi-Wan did. There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you. Luke, you do not yet realize your importance. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me, and I will complete your training. With our combined strength, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy.
I'll never join you!
If you only knew the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
No. It's not true. That's impossible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No! No!
Luke, you can destroy the Emperor. He has foreseen this. It is your destiny. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son. Come with me. It is the only way.
Both of them survive. That is Han Solo as well as, but that is not so much important because you know the story. If you want an interesting character like that, Han Solo, to embellish him with the glory of martyrdom, all right, finish him off. But then not his son. His son must survive. Maybe even mutilated like Darth Vader. That is a logical corollary there. And then he is put on some kind of a machine, which becomes he incarnates fully all the aspects of Darth Vader. Now he'll be pitted against Luke Skywalker, and that'll be really assuming some inner dimensions values and all that, hidden values and all that. But then this is another one. The cast was a huge letdown. The guy, they don't even pretend to act, and it's so bad. In short, it's a huge disappointment, a huge letdown, and the cast was bad. The script was predictable. Everything was set up. Like you don't get the point that Han Solo being decorated, highly decorated in the First Order Jedi. Later on, he's again, it is a kind of a degrading thing for him to be associated with again, the smart smuggler outsmarting the smugglers whom he supplies with the contraband, plays dirty and all that. Is not okay for Han Solo who is age 25, but not a Han Solo who is a grandpa. So he hasn't learned anything from life, and he's living recklessly, and that is not appreciated. So it doesn't simply work out. More or less, he is a grandfather. He's not even a papa. So what happens is the huge gap between them and the teenage ninja turtles that are now tottering around as the new Jedi's. Simply nothing fits there. Nothing really resonates. So that's why Force Awakens, the Star Wars, simply doesn't even belong there. It doesn't belong to the Star Wars sequel at all. We will come out with more on that a little later when I'm free today or some other day. This is a festival season, holiday season, so I love to make this review, and I'll come up with the other reviews. Those who have made, let me check if they have observed these elements in the Force Awakens. But I would like to put a title